Ich fahre gern Rad, aber es ist Winter und kalt. Ich will nicht Rad fahren. Am Samstag kommt mein Freund rüber. Er will um 8 Uhr rüberkommen. Er will Ski laufen. Ich laufe nicht gern Ski. Ich möchte nicht Ski laufen. Wir laufen nicht Ski, sondern sehen wir fern. Er sieht gern fern und ich auch. Ich kann stundenlang fernsehen. So I want you to take a minute and look at these and think, what's the difference in the verbs between numbers 1 and 2? What's the difference in the verbs between numbers 3 and 4? Between 5, 6, 7, and 8? Between 9, 10, and 11? Pause this if you need some extra time to think. But what I think you're seeing is that the verbs are different in each sentence. So they're written differently, even though they're the same. Here we have Radfahren, written as one word. Here we have it fahre, space, Rad. There's a separation in between the two words. They're split up. Down here, numbers 3, 4, we have the same thing. Here we have rüberkommen, but up here we have kommt, blah blah, rüber. And then the same thing is going. Skilaufen, all written out as nice, one nice word. Then the next one, ich laufe, blah blah, Ski. So you can see that the word is getting split up, but only some of the time. So what we have in German is separable prefix verbs. The prefix, the start of the word, Rad, rüber, Ski, fern, separates and goes to the end of the sentence. So this happens when this is the only verb you're using in the sentence. See how number 2 or number 1, ich fahre gern Rad. There's only the one verb. Number 4, nope, not number 4. Number 3, am Samstag kommt mein Freund rüber. We just have the one verb. So that's what happens. The prefix separates and it goes to the end. If there are multiple verbs in the sentence, like number 2 or 4, then the whole thing is sent to the end and it's all written out as one word. See, Radfahren. Notice we have the word will right here. Or 4, we also have the verb will, and rüberkommen is all at the end, and it's all written as one word. We really don't do this in English. The closest thing is we have, the phrase have on, like when you're talking about clothes. I have a pair of jeans on. That on sort of goes to the end of the sentence, even though it's part of that same phrase, have on. I have a shirt on. I have jeans and a shirt on. That on sort of always floats to the end of the sentence. It's the same thing going here. How are you going to know if the verbs are separable prefix? You're going to have to learn that when you learn the verbs. Otherwise, there's no other way to tell.